Hey everyone, how you doing? My name's Timothy, and I'm doing Lost in Words. Yeah, Lost in Words. The reason why I'm doing this video is, my mom had this cleaning lady to take over everything after she passed away and everything. And I still got a grudge on the cleaning lady a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. But the thing that this cleaning lady never did was get a hold of me or my 3 other sisters that lived close by when my mom was up in the hospital. Well, see, what happened was my mom had a downfall with 3 of my sisters and everything. My older sister, my mom kind of disowned because one time my older sister took my mom to her husband's retirement party because my sister's husband was retiring from being a police officer. Well, my mom asked my sister, is her dad going to be there? And she said no. My sister told her no. Well, come to find out, my dad showed up. And it made my mom angry and pissed off. And then she didn't want anything to do with her anymore. She disowned her. So they stopped talking with each other and everything. And then I had a sister that lived over in Marshall that they wasn't getting along neither. Well, then I have a sister that lives up in a town called Eaton Rapids, Michigan. And my mom was supposed to go to her place to help her take care of her babies that she was going to be having. Well, and then my sister up in Eaton Rapids decided that she didn't need my mom's help. So my mom disowned her also. And she disowned all 3 of my sisters. Well, I got another sister that lived out in California, but they got along real good. And then my mom got along with me and everything. And my mom was one that just, I don't know, she was a hard-headed person, very hard-headed person. I don't know how many of you got somebody like that that's really hard-headed and everything, and that's disowned the whole world and just closed themselves into like hibernation. That's how my mom was. And she was going to her lawyer and everything and was wanting to find out about things, and she kept on breaking down crying and everything. And you thought he would have knew something was wrong and everything, but he never did. He never did and everything. And he could have gotten her help, but he didn't get her help and everything. So one time my mom was very sick and she called the ambulance. And the ambulance went to her place to pick her up, to take her to the hospital. And, well, then I went to go pick her up a couple days after that. And then a few weeks after that, she came down sick again. And she had to be taken to the hospital. Well, I guess she had a stroke or heart attack, and so they rushed her to Kalamazoo, a town not too far from where we live here in Michigan. And the cleaning lady never called me to let me know that my mom was up in the hospital. And she never called my 3 sisters that lived close by. I had a sister that lived here in town. I had a sister that lived in a town called Marshall. And I had a sister that lived in Eaton Rapids. Well, the cleaning lady never called any of us to let us know that our mother was in the hospital. That our mother was not in the hospital. And I think that was kind of rude of this cleaning lady for not letting us know that our own flesh and blood mom was in the hospital. You'd think she would have done that out of courtesy, but she never did. Well, a few days after that, she came over and told me and my girlfriend and our 2 kids that, my mom passed away and everything. And, I was kind of felt hurt. I really did. And everything. And that's why I'm lost in words, is that, I'm just hurt inside that, I was not able to be by my mom when she passed away. And it kind of hurted me that this cleaning lady never called us to let us know that she was in the hospital and everything. And, I'm going to try to encourage all of you, don't lose contact with your loved ones, all right? Keep in close contact with them. Because it hurts. It really does. It hurts big time that none of us knew my mom was up in the hospital. I thought that was really rude. This lady wasn't part of our family to begin with. Well, my mom was having kind of heartaches anyways, trying to figure out who she was going to leave to be the trustee of a trust for me when she passed away. If she wanted my sister out in California to be the trustee, or this cleaning lady and everything. But she left the cleaning lady with everything. And, my sisters were kind of hurt on that also. But, they got their fair share. They did. They got their fair share and everything. But the thing that has hurted me is, I was not able to be by my mom's side when she passed away. I'm just lost in words. I really am. I don't know. It just kind of hurts at this time of the year when, you don't have your loved ones around. And I don't know. It's just sad. It's sad. So I hope everybody listens to me is don't lose contact with your loved ones, all right? Keep in close contact with them at all time. With all time. And, if you know somebody that's having mental problems or something like that, get them help right away. Get them help right away. Because, I know how it is. I really do. I know how it is. Because, I think my mom was just having mental problems and just having breakdowns and everything. And, she disowned my older sister and another sister and another sister. And that was sad that she did that. That was very sad that she did that. And, respect your parents also. Respect them, If they're divorced and they don't want to see their exes or something around, hey, respect them. All right, respect them on that also. I think my sister shouldn't have just took her there in the first place, but she did. And then, my mom never went to her mother's funeral, and because she was upset at her brother and everything and what they did, and it's just. And then, my mom, she didn't want no funeral whatsoever, and she didn't want any of her things taken out of her after she died, and she just wanted to be in PJs and just put in a casket. And we was lucky that we was able to see her. We was lucky that we was able to see her, but legally, I guess we wasn't able to see her, but they let us see her just for a little bit, and we had to hurry up, and because they could shut the casket and take her to put her where she wanted to be. She's above ground. She's above ground in these one things, like at a mausoleum. Yeah, mausoleum. But, if you know any of your loved ones having any problems, get them help, too. Get them help. Because, I tell you, I wished someone would have gotten my mom help and everything, but they didn't. And that's why I'm lost in words, everybody. That's why I'm lost in words. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, can you give it a big thumbs up? And give it a big thumbs up. And also share this video with your family and friends and let them check this video out. Maybe they might know somebody that's going through problems right now and everything. And, just hope and pray that people will watch this video and understand, hey, get somebody help before it's too late. It's too late. I've heard people do crazy things. I know I've heard on the news of some lady leaving all her stuff with her dog, and it's like, wow, people do the most silly things, leaving their financial stuff and everything to an animal. And so please, if you know anybody, if your loved one's having problems, get them help, all right? Get them help. And don't lose contact with your family and your loved ones also. Again, everyone, y'all take it easy and have a good one. And I'll be talking to all of you real soon.